Hi, my name is Nicole Kurtz, and this is my interactive advanced concept presentation number 1. During this presentation, we had to do the experiment of salt mining. For this exercise, we needed salt, pepper, a plate, and a balloon. Some important information to note before starting this experiment was that atoms are made up of protons, neutrons, and electrons. The protons are positively charged, neutrons have no charge, and electrons are negatively charged. Another thing that is worth noting is when does something become charged? So when you separate two things that have opposite charges, electrons are moved. So whenever I took the balloon and separated it from my hair, it took electrons from my hair and it was transferred onto the balloon. That means that the balloon became more negatively charged, and compared to the salt and pepper, it was more negatively charged, so that's why the salt and pepper were attracted to the balloon because of the difference. Now I'm going to show you the video of me doing the experiment. I have my salt, my pepper. Mix them around. Use my balloon. Rub it against my hair. You can see the pepper being sucked onto the balloon. There's a few grains of salt, but it's mostly pepper that's sucked onto the balloon. Try it on the other side. What happened during this experiment? Whenever I rubbed a balloon against my head, that created the static electricity, giving the balloon the negative charged electrons. So the salt and pepper, like I said, were already positively charged, so this is the reason why they stuck to the balloon. With the balloon being the negative charged and the salt and pepper being positively charged, it created the balance between them. So opposites attract. The negative charged balloon attracted the positively charged salt and pepper. Why did more pepper stick to the balloon? So as I was doing this experiment, I kind of played around with it a little bit. And whenever I was playing around with it, the closer I moved the balloon to the plate, the more salt was attracted to the balloon. But the further I moved it away from the plate, the more pepper was attracted to the balloon. So I think this was because that the pepper was lighter than the salt, so whenever I moved it further away, since the pepper was lighter, it was attracted to the balloon faster, and whenever I moved it closer, the salt was attracted to the balloon just as fast as the pepper, because the closer you moved it to it, the weight difference didn't really matter, but whenever you moved it further away, the lighter pepper was attracted to it quicker. So I thought this experiment was really cool. I'd never done it before. It did teach me about taught me more about static electricity and what the difference between protons, electrons, and neutrons are. So overall, I really enjoyed this experiment, and I would definitely recommend it and do it again.